SS Gentleman, Dean Alejandro here. It is November already, and I am cold, but I couldn't resist wearing this awesome shirt from I'd Rather Be Naked because I was unfortunately unable to wear it during the get-togethers that I had a couple of months ago for my 30th birthday because it was just so cold. We basically brought the snow with us everywhere. I want to go ahead and talk about that a little bit, just very briefly, and then I want to go ahead and discuss the binder giveaway for this month. As I've already previously stated, this month is going to be a little bit different, similar to what I did a couple months ago, to where if you are not out to your family or friends and you're basically in an unsupportive household or whatever the issue may be, you don't have to out yourself to enter this giveaway. So sharing it is not required, and I'll go ahead and get into the rules and stuff in a little bit. So a couple weeks ago, as some of you may know because I was posting a lot about it, I decided to go ahead and do some holiday boxes, and to where I basically gave away about 20 boxes to non-binary people and transgender people across the state of Colorado. I basically was able to give out 3 or 4 big boxes, and then the rest were individualized custom to the specific people. I had a really great turnout. I was actually pleasantly surprised, not saying that I wasn't expecting to come meet up, but with COVID and with locations in Colorado, it was just so spread out. So I wasn't really sure what to expect other than the recipients of those boxes being there. So it was really cool. I did 3 or 4, like I said, couple boxes, and then I did 1 for a specific family altogether. And then the rest of them were custom, specific to them. I do have some photos and stuff briefly of the meetup and a little bit like that, but I really don't want to post them because I haven't gotten consent from everyone. And yeah, so my idea basically for next year, what I'm hoping to do, kind of just planting the seed now, is that I'd like to create some kind of get-together or kind of like a pride, like an event. Originally this year, I was going to be creating the Transgender March in Denver, but COVID kind of got in the way, and there was a couple of issues with meshing up with the National March. So I kind of just want to take the initiative like I have with my other projects and kind of just start something new. But that's going to be just food for thought that I'm going to be thinking about in the next few months, because I also want to announce that my sponsorship with GC2B is going to be continuing. So yes, for the whole month of 2021, or for the whole year of 2021, I am still going to be giving out at least 2 GC2B binders. So if you don't win this month, if you don't win next month, you have all next year. Literally, your chances are amazing, especially if you have been following me for a while, or if you want to go ahead and give it to someone else in need. So that's one of my announcements. The second announcement is that I'm going to be giving away 5 GC2B binders for the month of December. Kind of make the holidays a little bit easier, a little bit better, something to look forward to, just like I did with these holiday boxes. You know, I really just wanted to be the person that I needed when I was younger. Like, as cliche as that sounds, to me, getting something as personal would really mean a lot to me, and I just really wanted to pay it forward with COVID, and it was so nice to be able to connect and create a chosen family with a lot of you. So I just want to thank everyone that took the time out of their day to come meet up with me, either in Grand Junction, either in Denver, and even in Colorado Springs. So I'm excited to have met you and to really keep this friendship going, and to hopefully see you next year, especially since, like I've told a lot of them, we are living here, you know, we are creating the next generation. We are setting the standards for what the future is going to be. All politics aside, which politics are crazy right now, we are the ones who have each other's back. And for Colorado specifically, even though we're so spread out, it's really hard for a lot of us to get together. I'm really focusing now on, you know, connecting with the community and having everyone cross-connect as well, because there's a lot of great resources, I'm sure, too, that I haven't found, that really we just need to get out there. So I'm hoping soon to be using my platform to really be helping everyone with the goal of getting the resources out there to those who may need it, or, you know, whether you're transitioning or not, you know, whether you're detransitioning or not, whether you're trying to figure out your gender identity, you know, these are all resources that we want to have available to people that need it. So that's my second announcement. I want to go ahead and get into the rules of this month. November is a really interesting year. Where I was going with like the holiday just previously is that holidays are tough. November is really tough. December is really tough. I honestly didn't even know seasonal depression was a thing, because in Florida, the only seasons we had were hurricanes and love bugs seasons, basically. So here, it was very interesting and eye-opening for me to see that there is seasonal depression, especially living deep out in the mountains. There is a lot of suicides. There's a lot of kids committing suicide, adults committing suicide. It's just, happening everywhere. So I just really, like I said, have been wanting to connect and kind of just creating some kind of hope for the future during these dark times. So that's why I want to give away 5 GC2B binders next month, and that's why I want to go ahead and let you know that I'm continuing this partnership, so there is something to look forward to, at least in 2021. And with me giving them out, and also I can speak for GC2B, that we are very thankful that we are able to help out a lot of you in the community, especially during these dark times, and trying to really inspire people during this crazy time. So the rules for this month's giveaway is going to be, I have them written down because they're a little bit different. Like I said, it's a little bit easier for those who are not out, and I have a couple of different options. So all you need to do, if you want to enter this giveaway, is just post a comment below, basically saying why you want a binder, or why you need a binder, or how it would change your life, or something like that, or maybe it won't change your life, or maybe you want to give it to someone else, whatever the reason is for you entering this. If you would like to also, just for easier access, please let me know if you would like a half, a full, which size you are. You don't have to disclose that if you don't feel comfortable. I will contact the winners. And your, did I say color already? Whatever color you'd like, basically. So if you want to go ahead and include that just so it would be easier on the comments below, please do so. You're more than welcome to go ahead and comment as many times as you want. I will go ahead and count an entry per comment. That's a way to go ahead and put it, like, to enter on YouTube specifically. As far as like Instagram or other social media platforms, if you want, this is going to be 1 extra entry per thing I'm describing. So if you want to go ahead and have an additional entry or entries, you just need to go ahead and share the post, the photo that I'm going to provide on Instagram, okay? That's 1 entry. If you want a second entry, all you have to do is tag me in that post, Soft Serve Gentleman. If you want another entry with that post, this is a great way to get 3 in 1. All you have to do is hashtag my handle, Soft Serve Gentleman. And yes, every time you tag someone in the original post, like the original photo that I'm going to post on Instagram, you're going to get 1 extra entry per person you tag. And then last but not least, anytime you share it, you're going to be getting an additional 5 entries. So there's really a lot of different ways that you're able to go ahead and do this. And like I said, if you're not out, you can go ahead and private message me on whatever platform you'd like, and you're able to comment, limit, like, as many times as you want on YouTube. I'm going to be just counting them up and letting people know. You're going to have until the end of this month to enter. I will be letting you know on the Instagram post. And as far as November and my content go, I just really want to focus on how thankful I am to have my family, my wife, that we're creating this foundation, for our future family. All the people that I've met in real life through this platform. I've met some of my greatest friends through this platform, and I'm even closer to them than some people in my family. And I just want to reflect on how grateful I am and how blessed I am to know you, really, and to really connect with you. And I'm excited to connect, further on. And I just am really thankful that I know so many of you, honestly. I didn't expect this platform to grow as much as it did. I am hitting 3 years on HRT on the 16th, on the 17th, excuse me, quite soon. And then on November 16th, that's actually 3 years that this page was born. So, and the same goes for the Facebook page. So I just really want to kind of acknowledge that, reflect how far it's gone. And I found, this is so crazy, I literally just found videos that I did from 2018, almost exactly 2 years ago, basically right after our honeymoon, so November, December area and timeline. And basically it's like videos of us moving from the East Coast to the Midwest. And some of them are like state by state by state of like me reflecting on different things. And so I'm ready to share that. And it's never before seen footage. Like, as cliche as that sounds, I have not seen it. So I'm going to be posting that and the other videos that I have based off that. So if it throws you off, remember that this was me 2 years ago, basically exactly at that time frame. So it's going to be kind of interesting for me to watch these videos and also reflect. It also gives you an opportunity to go ahead and look at me 2 years ago and kind of see the content that I've been doing every week since then. That saves you some time from going through the playlist, even though I do have playlists for a couple of different things, whether you want to see my transition, whether you want to see surgeries, or I have another one for all the travels my wife and I have done, and even just every video with her. And if we want to go way back, my first year on hormones and transitioning from month 1 to the first year, so month 12, I did videos every single month. So I'm thinking about doing reaction videos, but like, Baby Dean was so like little bean, you know? But anyways, I just wanted to go ahead and share that news with you because it's something that excited me. It's something to look forward to. You have until the end of the month to get these entries in. I'm going to try to post all the rules on Instagram so it's easier for those of you to look at. Trying to think of anything else. That's basically it. I really hope that you enjoy the videos over the next few weeks. Like I said, it's going to be from a couple years ago, and it's just mashed all together, so it won't be me talking or anything. And yeah, a lot of you have requested personal videos, personal information. Not information, that sounds like super stalkery. But personal videos, you know, uncut, unedited. So I really hope you enjoy it. Good luck.